It might shock you to know that the most prolific serial killer in US history claimed to have ended the lives of 93 people between 1970 and 2005. Samuel Little, a name that sends chills down the spine of many, confessed to these crimes during his life sentence that began in 2014. His victims, many of whom were marginalized young black women, fell prey to his heinous acts in South Los Angeles during the 80s. But it wasn't until much later that his true nature was revealed. A Texas Ranger seeking information approached Little, leading to a series of confessions that would stun the nation. His number of confessed murders surpassed those of infamous names like Gary Ridgway, Ted Bundy, and John Wayne Gacy. In the end, Samuel Little didn't face the gallows for his crimes. Instead, he breathed his last at the age of 80 in a Los Angeles area hospital. Samuel Little's confessions and his victims' stories serve as a chilling reminder of the dark side of humanity. It's not just the news that's filled with stories of serial killers, they've also found their way into our living rooms through television and movies. Indeed, the fascination with these sinister figures has led to their portrayal in popular culture, often with an eerie realism that sends shivers down our spines. Take for instance the television series Bones. Known for its captivating forensic mysteries, the show featured actor Heath Freeman in a memorable role as Howard Epps, a cunning and manipulative serial killer. Freeman's portrayal was chillingly effective, leaving a lasting impression on viewers. Recently, the world bid farewell to this talented actor, leaving behind a legacy of performances that continue to enthrall audiences. In the same vein, the popular show Riverdale, a modern adaptation of Archie comics, has often dealt with dark and twisted themes, including serial killers. The show's narrative has woven complex murder mysteries, keeping audiences on the edge of their seats with its intense suspense and drama. However, there's a fine line between fiction and reality. The characters we see on screen are often inspired by real-life figures, giving us a glimpse into the mind of a serial killer. Shows like these not only entertain, but they also provoke thought and discussion about the nature of evil and the human capacity for violence. While these characters might be fictional, the cold reality is that their real-life counterparts exist. Despite the thrill and intrigue that come with these portrayals, we must remember that behind every story is a stark reminder of the grim reality that serial killers are not just part of our television shows, but of our world too. While we may want to believe that serial killers are a thing of the past, recent news reports remind us that they are very much a part of the present. Let's turn our attention to a chilling report from Thailand. Police there have recently apprehended a woman named Sararat Am Rangsiwuthaporn. She is under suspicion for the murder of a friend, and the method used was nothing less than cyanide. Autopsy reports confirmed the presence of cyanide in the victim's system, with heart failure being the cause of death. But the story doesn't end there. Police found a bottle of cyanide in Sararat's possession, and upon further investigation, they discovered suspicious capsules at a pharmacy owned by her sister. This led authorities to believe that Sararat's crimes may extend beyond just one friend. In fact, they suspect that she may have murdered up to 12 people, including 2 policewomen, between December of 2020 and April of 2023. The victims' families reported missing personal possessions and money from their bank accounts, which has led investigators to a chilling hypothesis. Could these alleged murders have been financially motivated? Sararat's lawyer, of course, denies all charges, but the investigation is ongoing. In another report, we remember actor Heath Freeman, known for his role as serial killer Howard Epps on the TV show Bones. He passed away recently at the young age of 41, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances. And finally, we take a moment to reflect on the life of Samuel Little, the most prolific serial killer in US history. He confessed to a staggering 93 murders between 1970 and 2005, with at least 50 of them verified by law enforcement. His victims were often marginalized young black women, adding another layer of tragedy to his monstrous deeds. As we delve into these stories, we are reminded of the importance of vigilance and awareness in our daily lives. We've taken a journey through the unsettling world of serial killers today, from the past to the present, and from reality to fiction. We've delved into the life and heinous crimes of Samuel Little, recognized as the most prolific serial killer in US history. We've also explored the intriguing portrayal of serial killers in popular culture, highlighting how they've been depicted in TV shows like Bones. Lastly, we've touched upon the ongoing case of Sararat Am Rangsi Wuthaporn, whose story is still unfolding. In the world of true crime, the stories are as complex as they are chilling, reminding us of the darker side of humanity.